Hey there. It's Wednesday, the 27th of November, I think. I'm off today. It was pouring rain most of the morning, but it has kind of settled down this afternoon. It's cold. Got some really cool clouds sorry for that. Got some really cool clouds hanging over the mountains in the distance there. We got a break in the rain. I want to get back out here and try to hit that big tree fall that's blocking the trail at the bottom of that big hill where I was working on Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Anyways, excuse the jerky camera work. I'm actually walking towards the trailhead now, but got a couple hours before the sun goes down. I want to make a start on it. I did walk the whole trail yesterday and just to see what was going on, and somebody had been in with a chainsaw and cleaned up some of the logs that I had left laying across the trail, so that's great for them to get that done for me, or for everybody. But I think they got 4, maybe 5 of them removed, and there's still a lot more, but I want to clean up the branches and the stuff that I've got down at the bottom of that hill. So that's the goal for today. I'll kind of zoom by one of the spots, or maybe 2 of the spots where there were down trees, and show you what somebody removed, and we'll get to it. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so this was the first tree that I cleaned up, and you can see somebody has cut all the big stuff out of the way. You can now walk straight on through here. Mountain bikes aren't blocked anymore. That would have taken a long time for me to cut through with a handsaw, so I'm glad they came and did that and cleared it all out. It's now all passable. So anyways, I think there's 2 or 3 more spots where they just cut away the single log that I left on the trail, but we'll skip over that. We'll get down to the bottom of the hill, set up the camera on the time lapse, and see if I can get cleared in, I don't know, 2 hours. It is, this whole trail loop that I've been working on is about 3.5 miles long. So at some point, the only way to get to the stuff on the far side is to walk the full 3.5 mile loop, do a couple hours of cleaning. So it takes about 1.25 hours to do the loop, but that kind of cuts into the cleaning time and the energy. So you know, it's all on the hill here, but we'll get this stuff down at the very bottom and then start working our way back up the other side, or whichever side I have time for when I'm done. It may be just dark enough that I just turn around and come back up the way I'm heading in now. So anyways, see you at the bottom. Okay, for those who weren't here the last time, this is the mess that needs to be cleaned up and around this corner here. And just clear out the trail down here, make the turn. Should be not too bad on the far side. There's a few more over around the next corner, but if I get this cleaned out today, I feel pretty good. Set up the camera. Well, that didn't take near as long as I thought it would. I don't know, maybe 45 minutes. I'd have to check my watch, but I don't want to do that right now. But now it's passable with the exception of this big log, which that's 12, 14 inches. I'm not cutting that with a handsaw. We'll wait for a chainsaw to come in, but now you just hop right on through here. I'm gonna head up and around the corner a bit. There's another one down just by those trees over there, and get that one cleaned out. So I think, yeah, pretty happy with that. Went that fast. It really helped that the tree broke up on impact, so there wasn't a lot of big branches, only a few that I had to cut there at the end and a couple to snip. So yeah, should be good to go. We'll move on up, see how much more I can get done today. Okay, so here's the next bunch. This may actually be worse than the last one. There's a lot more big pieces in here. And the trail is up just beyond that fallen log up there. So let's see what we can clear out of this. Yeah, I've forgotten this was that bad right here. So I think everybody's been going right around it, but we'll make it so that people can stay on the trail. Okay, find another spot to set the camera here. This is now passable. Gotta step over a couple of pieces here that I just couldn't cut. Too much pressure on this one branch from this log. And it was just binding up my saw, so once the chainsaw gets in here, they'll make quick work of it. So I'm gonna keep heading on. There's a couple of junctions on the trail just up ahead there. I'll probably work my way to the end of to the second junction and then call it a day. So I'll let you know when I'm all done. Okay, sun's going down. I'm wrapping up for the day. Watch my footing here. There was one big tree left that was completely blocking the trail. I cut off all the top branches so people can get around it. Everything else at the bottom there anyways is 3 inches or bigger, and that's just too hard to cut with a handsaw. So I got what I could, got it cleaned up. I can now use this trail from top of the hill down to the bottom here all the way through, which I think is pretty good. So people who use this to commute and stuff, so hopefully they'll be able to find their way up the hill. There's the other fork on this trail on the loop needs to be done yet, and I know there's at least 2 down on that trail. So maybe tomorrow afternoon, if I get some time, I'll come out and do it if the weather half decent. But feel pretty good about getting this one cleaned up. So I got through the one area I really wanted to get to, and then got through this one, which I thought there might be something here, but I didn't realize it was so big. So anyways, heading out back up the hill. Have a great Thanksgiving. Please like and subscribe if you like these, and just get out and help your community in any way you can, whether it be TrashMob or whatever. I find it really rewarding. It's great exercise too. You know, there's always something in it for yourself, so get out there and do something, and you'll feel better for it. Maybe not physically at the end of the day, but you'll feel pretty good about yourself. So have a great Thanksgiving. I'll catch you next time.